Well, here it is. Here's my latest fan acquisition. This is a late 70s, second gen Lakewood s223. I've had two of these in the past. Both of them I deeply regret selling during my last collection purge, which was back in 2016-17. I got one of these from a family member who has since passed away, and I got another one at a flea market. The one I got from the family member was it had more like a tapered looking plug to it. It also had the sparkly badge, the orange sparkly badge on it. Second gen blade, Macmillan motor, is a peach color, and that is what this fan is. So as you can see here, I've got the original box. We got green on blue, and that's the same all the way around. It's not sun faded or anything. We got some stamps and stuff here. I can't read that date code, unfortunately, so I can't tell when it was or at least stocked at the store that it was sold at. But yep, model number s223, 20-inch Lakewood 3-speed box fan, portable electric fan. It's breeze to keep cool this summer. Yep, there's the side of the box. Same thing on the other side. And the opposing side is the same as the front. Yep, so here we go. This is what the inside of the box looks like. You get these little pop out tabs. This kind of reminds me of like an early 2000s early stuff from my frame of reference. It looks like a early 2000s, like a Duracraft, like small box fan box, like the one I have over there. Sorry for the trash bags. Cleaning up down here with the cutout for the switch knob. As you can see here, I haven't done any cleanup or anything to it yet, so it's got some it's got a little bit of surface rust, but some steel wool, some ultra fine steel wool and WD-40 will take that off. But this has the same exact plug that my original one had. Which is really cool. But honestly, this thing is in excellent condition. Let's pull it out here. Move the box. You can tell it's been in that box for a very, very long time. Like, probably used for one summer and then put away. Front grille is absolutely perfect. There's a couple of stains and stuff on it from it sitting for, 40 odd years. But none of the plastic is yellowed, which is amazing for one of these. My original one was so yellowed when I got it. But rear grille also absolutely perfect condition. Not even the slat where they normally break is broken. It's intact. This fan has never been apart. got your standard affair 70s Lakewood or Macmillan motor in there, 3-speed. The date code on it is illegible, unfortunately, so I can't tell what exact year this is, if it's a 78 or 79. I don't think it's an 80. It could be, but I don't know. I think they made these from this particular one from like 78 to 81. I think the earlier ones had like the GE style plug on it, like this one. This one's severely yellowed, but they had a plug like that one. And those ones also had a plain white label on those. I think those were the earlier ones. And yeah, so there's that. Peach color, 2nd gen blade. But yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous condition. There's no rust inside of the cabinet. Like, there may be a little bit. Maybe it was used in a window at one point, because there's a little bit of rust around the edges of the cabinet from the blade fleeing some water. But again, some ultra fine steel wool and WD-40 will take that right off. So anyways, I guess I'll plug it in, give a demonstration. Okay, so here it is, set up. I did a video of this thing running for like 20 seconds at night, and in the description I said I was going to do a demonstration once I cleaned it up, but honestly this thing is in such nice condition already, I decided to just do it as is, and once the weather gets nicer outside I'll go ahead and get this thing all cleaned up. But as you can see, it's pretty good. There's a couple of bits of dirt here and there, but nothing crazy. It's not totally unsanitary. I did already oil it. I didn't really need it, but I went ahead and did that. See, there's no warpage, breaks, or anything like that. Discoloration. But yeah. It was 120 volts on the amp setting. Start off on low speed. I don't know if you heard that motor wind up, the sound of that thing. It sounds exactly the way my previous two did. Which makes me happy. Yeah, low speed, we are 1.26 amps. I mean, just listen to that. It's just wonderful to sleep to. Medium speed. high speed. Oh, wait. My bad. Amp draw medium. 1.77. High speed. .28, which this motor is rated at 2.4 amps. Turning it off. Pretty decent coast time, I'd say, for a plastic blade box fan of this era. But yeah, there's that startup sound on low. I don't know if you could hear it, but here it is. Yeah. Unlike most of the fans that I've gotten recently, this one luckily hasn't sat on any wet carpet or anything, so that's a decent surprise. Still got the plugs for the little break off tabs for the stand mounts, so this thing was never stand mounted. It's probably as good a shape as you could possibly find one of these. But yeah, like I said, there's a little bit of surface rust starting to creep out, but I think that's mostly due to it being used in a window maybe once or twice during a rainstorm. But like I said, there's like little to no rust in the bottom of the actual cabinet. Most of what you see there is just dirt and residue. But yeah, it's not really very rusty. This fan is in very good condition. I'd say excellent condition for a box fan. Definitely. Well, anyways, that's it for this. This late 70s, probably 78, 79. I think it's probably a 79 to 81 s223, because I think the earlier ones had the GE style plug and the plain white badge. So anyways, that's it for this fan. Thanks for watching.